Blessings, you guys. Your girl coming back in with another one. Okay. Now I'm gonna kind of bounce around a little bit, but I think I need to do 2 videos. Y'all gotta excuse me. Girl trying to get her nails done. Her real nails done. I was working on it earlier, but I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to touch anything, so I waited. All right. So blessings, you guys. Now, I'm going to talk about a couple of things, and I'm going to start it with this one. Y'all, my boy Arthur, we chuckled about this one. I'm like, bro. And this is going to make a point to my story, my video, I'm sorry. I'm like, bro, we doomed. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. I'm like, bro, we doomed. When we saw a police officer doing DoorDash in his uniform, in his patrol car. Now, I don't know about y'all. I've tried. I don't know about y'all, but if the police was bringing my DoorDash to my door, and he pulled up in his squad car, and he's knocking on my door, gun and all that, and he's holding a bag, and I'm just about to be like, if you would have knocked, you look, if that police was delivering food to someone that was being abused by a knock, that was your chance, boo. Cause I was like, we're doomed if he has to do DoorDash on the side in his uniform, in his patrol car, and then pull up to somebody's crib. People are like putting their hands up in the air like, what I do? Like it's like being at the airport, like, am I on the no-flight list? Like, is this a raid? Like, what did you do to my food? It's funny, but it's not funny. Like, I was floored. Like, is he really the DoorDash guy? Like, that made me think about this one. And shout out to my girl Shalissa, because she said something in her video that made me think about this one too. Shout out Shalissa. Life is already hard. This is what she said. Life is already hard, okay? So why waste your time lifing with these damn creatures, okay? Life is already hard, especially after the OVIC, okay? Especially after the OVIC. And you're trying to pick up the pieces. Somebody, was it Church Life? I think it was Church Life. Like, we were 2-3 years behind when the OVIC happened. So if anybody that was able to, recoup, I guess I could say that, recoup, and was able to still life, but a lot of people didn't. It's like they took a year or almost a year from us with no income, and then expected us to excuse me guys, because these allergies are bad. Oh my gosh, because I woke up today, my nose and my eyes are like on 10. So excuse me guys. So they expected us to pick up the pieces once they opened up the floodgates, Once they said, oh, now you can go big, okay? And it was not that easy. So if you were able to bounce big, lifing after the OVIC, or you got rid of the narc after the OVIC, you just had to go through it. I know, because I've been there. I was there. Like, it's like the OVIC was the narc companion. It's like, I want to destroy this person. I want to make this person homeless. I want to make this person broke. I want to make this person struggle. And that's why a lot of narcs got their wish. They got their wish because maybe their job or whatever was essential. But some of us, like me, as a school teacher, I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I didn't have that at all. So when it gets to the point that a police officer have to DoorDash, when it gets to the point where the narc took everything away from you or whatever, You know, and I know Arthur was like, your video last, look, they toxic. They toxic. Toxic. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? They toxic. They dots and they toxic. Because they were still going to find a way to get out there and cheat. Even during the Ovid. It doesn't even really matter if they physically done it or if it was mentally done or whatever. They still found a way. So now we're here going into 2025. And maybe now you're picking up the pieces or whatever. And, you know, some people, look, D Slim OG. I'm sorry, baby. I ain't rich. I heard your video the other day. You like, she always working. I'm always working, you know, because I'm still trying to pick up the pieces. But God, when God steps in, y'all, when God blesses you, I was talking to my brother, my best friend, and my sister-in-law. And I was talking to them when we were having Thanksgiving. I was like, some money coming. I don't know, you know, but when God speaks to you, he speaks to you. Because I kept on thinking, like, some money's coming, or whatever. But I didn't know where it was coming from. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. God said it. I feel sorry for them. Today I was driving and I was like listening to, I think, Church Life. And he was pretty much just saying how God gave permission and blessings and gifts over his disciples to make miracles, okay? And I was like, I understand that. But if God gave me one miracle, just one miracle, what would I do with it? And I was like, I would heal the narc. I know y'all don't beat me up. I actually would heal the narc. I actually will heal the narc because I know what it is. And if God gave me that one magical power, magical blessing, I would heal the narc. And I wouldn't even tell the narc, you know, whatever. And however the blessing went, whether the narc knew it or not, that person will come back to you and thank you. Because God and his disciples did so much healing to so many people in the Bible. You know, and some people were so grateful and thankful that they came back and thanked the person that healed them. Like in the Bible with the son that was dealing with that demon. And he was delivered because everybody was like, Jesus, I can't do it. And Jesus delivered this child from this demon. You know, so I know they did so much to you. But if you really had the power, to deliver them from that demon, would you? Stop lifing with them. Because even though they enjoy the evil that they're doing, they enjoy the demon that's attached to them. But if they was able to be healed and they knew that you healed them, they would just be feeling some type of way, okay? They would just be feeling some type of way. Stop lifing with them because you're not God. You're not Jesus. What you can do is forgive and move on. But when you're lifing with them, life is already hard. This is what Shalissa said. Life is already hard. So why would you continue to life with someone that's making life even harder? They're never going to be prepared. They're never going to be prepared for whatever life is throwing at us, okay? We already know. That's why a lot of people living off the grid, growing gardens, you know, weapon training, survival skills, whatever, and training their kids as well. But you're never going to survive lifing with them because when you get to that point, it's coming. Narcs run this damn world. This is the damn devil's playground. Life runs this world on the devil, on his demands, on his schedule, on his agenda, okay? So if you're with someone that's lifing with the devil, that's what I say. If you're with someone that's lifing with the devil, you're never going to get where you need to be. You rather be alone, whether you think so or not. You rather be alone, lifing and struggling through this life on your own than to be lifing with them. I don't even know. I'm not going to call the police officer a narc or whatever. I'm not. What I will say, I think that he's probably not. Because if he's on duty doing DoorDash, he's lifing. And he's lifing for his family. He's lifing for himself. He's lifing and living life so that he won't be, you know, at the a bottom feeder. We'll say that. Because I was just looking like, if he doing this, and I don't know what they get paid, but I heard a lot of videos where they don't get paid a lot, just like us teachers, dealing with the spawns that y'all send to us every single day and expect us to raise your damn kids. We only there to learn them. We do discipline them, but we only there to learn them lifing. Not to the point that y'all think we are. Now, if I could, I promise y'all, real talk. If I was a teacher that was able to raise these kids, loving on them, and teaching them life, narking will be part of the damn class. Okay? Narking will be part of the damn class because bullies are narcs. And these kids got things going on. But if we were able to teach it, able to teach it, we could save so many lives. God don't want us lifing with, people that's not of him. God don't want us lifing with them. Okay? Because they got a whole other agenda and it's not of him. It's not of him. So I ain't gonna go further into this one. I got another video to do because I guess it's like a part 2 to my video with the them docking. Those cheating ass narcs that never can get enough. They never can get enough. And I'm gonna say this: they only cheat. It's that look. Ain't nobody no horny ass cat running out in the street with they tooted up in the air. Okay, ain't nobody that damn horny. They do it just to hurt you. They do it just to hurt you because it's gonna make you think what's wrong with you that they got to go out there and do something. Round. They like horny ass cats. They gotta be round. And then after you dump their ass, they gotta be round. They gotta be round. I just watched the video, and this man came to this woman. My God, mental illness. Your video came up, and I just clicked it, and I was laughing because look, if it wasn't a video, you wouldn't even believe it. This man came around 3 years later to try to resolve something, and the lady was like, I have it. Lady was like, get out my house. Get off my property. Move around 3 years. We've been done. Why are you here in this Mother's Day? Okay. So they really love to tag on them holidays. So Christmas is around the corner. So be ready because they want to be round. And then destroyed her property or whatever. Like, you're never going to escape them, especially if you were someone that they really is holding a grudge against. It's like yesterday was yesterday for you, but yesterday will be every day for them. I hope y'all get that, because they're sitting there mellowing in their deep pen or their Huggies and their diapers and ish, never letting go that you let their ass go. Because you wasn't going to be lifing with them. Life is hard enough. And then they make life harder when they just won't go away. Just won't go away. Okay? Don't nobody want to be with their dusty, crunchy, stupid ass. No one wants to deal with them at all, but they still got to be around. Okay? I'm going to say this because if these narcs think that I don't think y'all still round, especially most evil narc, you got to be dumb as hell. You got to be dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Because even if they, let me put it this way and I got to go. Even if they did find a better supply than you, someone that's going to take all their ish, take all the abuse, never going to leave, never going to go nowhere, they're still going to be thinking about you. Even if they trained that person to look at, behave, do all the things that you done when they were with you, they still never going to be happy because it's not you. Now, that person will be, I ain't going to say will be punished for not being you. The abuse is going to be turned up to 10 because you lifing with them. You lifing with them, okay? These things are not, it's just like things that they just never going to get over because they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's why I said that if God gave me the power to release the narc, to not be a narc, to save, to deliver, to cast out that narc's demons, I would. And you know what? I didn't even think about this one. I would, just for my sake. I mean, for their sake, morally, that's not a word, but more, because they're tortured souls. But I would actually be doing it for that, but also so that narc can be gone. Be gone. I would actually even ask God that they don't even remember there was a narc. I would even ask God that they don't even remember me. So when they're released, they're just released. Real talk, y'all. Because I'm living my life, but I'm not trying to life with them. They want to keep lifing with you, but I'm not trying to life with them. So I know that you are watching. If I had the power to release you from your demons, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to say it again. If I had the power to release you from your demons, God knows with my whole heart that I would release you from your demons like that. Now, I know God hearing me just as well as you guys are. I don't even know if this is a prayer. I don't even know if it will work. But I pray to the Most High that, Father God, that if I can release that narc, or these narcs, but especially the most evil one, I release them. Because I ain't even mad. I don't hate you. You can keep hating and lifing and hating and lifing and hating and lifing. But you're not going to be hating and lifing in my life. So if my apology or my acceptance and my accountability releases your demons from me, even if you still keep the demons, just be gone from me. I pray to God that you don't even remember me. I pray to God that you don't even think about me. But I also pray to God that He released those demons from you. Okay? So that you can just move on. I don't even know if anybody ever did a video like this. I would have came in earlier, but I was having that nail polish thing going on, and it was just like taking too long, whatever. But maybe that was just God, because I wasn't going to say these things. But I release you. In the name of Jesus, I release you. I've been released at you. So I pray that you move on, because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. And you're going to be punished. Oh, I promise you, you're going to be punished for everything that you're doing. And that's what anybody that ever dealt with these creatures and they won't go away, they're going to be punished. Whether you forgive them or not, they're going to be punished. But I would say to you, just forgive them, move on. But if you got to do some extra, do it. Because God was like, do it. So I got to go. I'm gonna try to get up in here and do this other one, but I got to go. Okay. But me and my boy Arthur, we was like floored. Like, is that the popos door dashing in uniform with a pew pew in a squad car? If they're doing that, we're doomed. This is the reason why you gotta stop lifing with these creatures. So, may you guys sleep in slumber with the protection of the blood and the angels, so that you can sleep in slumber without toxic ass nightmares. And you can sleep comfortably. You can sleep comfortably. Okay? Now I'm gonna try to come back in real quick with this other one, but this one, I was really thinking about this one, you guys. And you guys, excuse me, this sunshine stayed my ass. It been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. My allergies. I pray to God I'm not, catching a cold. I got something to do next week. See y'all on the next one. Be blessed.